everyone, welcome back. In this video I'm going to show some more common commands that they are using gcloud SDK. So in this video, in the other videos I already showed how to use the gcloud compute that allows you to interact with the gcloud compute services, which mostly were focused in the virtual machines or instances, how to run and how to do some basic jobs with your instance. In this video I'm going to do another popular gcloud command, that is a gsutil. This allows you to interact with the storage. So the Google Cloud storage, they have buckets. I opened, and as you can see now I have created one bucket, and if you open the bucket I have even saved some folder. This is some basic operations that you do with your buckets. In the moment that you open, you can do even more, like creating folders, uploading folders. So everything that you can do through the interface, you can do even through the terminal. Just you have to make sure that this already installed the Google Cloud SDK. I'm going to open the Google Cloud SDK shell that's running in Windows, but you can use even in other operating system. And first I'm gonna see that is the gsutil ls, and through this command I'm gonna have a list of the buckets that is already in my project. And as you can see, that's the first, and the name of my bucket is bucket, the name of the school, and it is the same here, and that's the correct address. So this is the first command, and then I have prepared even a Windows a document here that shows even other simple comments or basic comments. The other is gsutil ls, and I'm going to list all the items that is saved inside the bucket. So as you can see, there are some documents here that they are saved, and if you open the buckets, there are 5 documents that they are written in C. It is the name of the bucket and also the name of the document, and this comments show everything that you have already stored in your bucket. The other thing is that you can copy a document from your machine, from your computer, to the account that you have. For this you have to use gsutil, and I have prepared the whole comment here. Copy. Let's say that I'm gonna try to copy the document 1. So, or let's try to copy the Python, the artist Python. So I'm gonna copy this location in my computer, and then as you can see in the description here, you can write the destination in your bucket, and I'm gonna copy the bucket. Since I don't have another folder inside the bucket, I'm just gonna leave if I leave just Python, it's gonna copy the whole folder, but I'm gonna copy only the artist Python document. So I'm gonna go back and specify only the document. So is artist with not capital, it's like this, and then we hit run. So as you can see, the document is copied. If I do the gsutil ls, the same comment here, and see what is inside my bucket, you're gonna see that the artist is already in my, it is already copied in my bucket. And if I go here and I do a, you see that the artist is already copy paste to your folder. Also, you can even download, you can remove the bucket by just gs tool rm and r. This is recursive, which means it's gonna remove everything, the bucket and everything that is inside the bucket. Or you can download your bucket in your destination in your machine. So I'm gonna use I'm gonna copy recursive, and then it's gonna come first the bucket name and the address in the full name in your account, and then the location where you're gonna store in your computer. I'm gonna take this, and here it is, and then I take, let's say I save in downloads, and we run it. So as you can see, it's downloading and it has finished. If you go to the downloads, you're gonna see that your bucket is already copy paste, and there are all the files that they are saved in your gcloud account. The other thing is that to check the storage of your bucket, and we copy paste the bucket name. So the storage, it gives information about the storage. So these are some very basic comments that you can use through the terminal. You actually even can create buckets through your terminal, even though mostly I like to create through the interface. So you make sure that you specify the zone and everything correctly. And you can manage everything in your bucket through your terminal with no need to go next to every page or every step. So by doing this very often, you might get familiar with the gcloud command and their package. This is something very basic, but you can do even more advanced things. Google Cloud provides lots of tutorials how to manage your account and how to operate through the terminal. It might sound difficult, but actually it is very easy if you get familiar and you start working first with the basic comments, and then slowly you can understand even more advanced. Thank you.